Hi everyone, my name is Katie and welcome to this Yin in bed yoga practice, okay? I wanted to do a practice where you could just completely do it in bed, okay? So we're gonna be lying on our backs. So if you want to, you can use a blanket. We can use it for some support throughout the practice, but imagine you're in your nice comfy bed, okay? And let's go ahead and lay all the way down. And the first one we're gonna do is Bananasana. So what you wanna do, so bring your feet together. So your big toes side are together. And then we're just gonna heel walk them over to the left. Bring your arms up above you and walk your arms over the left too. So you're making like this banana shape, okay? And whatever extent, remember in Yin, we go to where we naturally stop. Wait about 30 seconds and see if we can go further. And then we just let time and gravity do the work for us, okay? If you want, you can cross your right ankle over your left, but if that's too much, don't do it, okay? So let's just be here. If you want to go any deeper in this pose, you can. All right, and let's just walk your feet back to center and then point your toes, interlace your fingers and press it out. And then let's do the other side. So walk your feet to the other side, walk your hands to the other side, and we'll just do the same thing. You can go deeper if you want. All right, let's walk your feet back to center and your arms back. And then just gently point your toes, interlace your fingers and press up. Go ahead and bend your knees. You can give yourself a little hug. Roll side to side here. And from here, take your knees to a 90-degree, and then your right ankle, cross it behind your left knee. And just, you can kind of reach to that space you made. Just don't reach on top of your knee. Reach for the back of your left thigh and kind of gently pull in if you want to. So it's like pigeon, but we're on our back. If you want to go any deeper, we can. All right, and let's undo that. Go ahead and give yourself a hug and then extend your feet straight up. If you want to reach for your big toes and stretch out here, you can a little bit. And then we're going to do the other side, okay? So let's take your knees back to a 90, cross your left ankle behind your right knee, and then again, reach through that space and then just pull it into whatever extent is comfortable for you, okay? And just let your feet kind of be floppy, okay? You want to pull it in any more, go any deeper. Spend about 30 seconds. sides. Bend your knees. Again, hug it in. And then extend your legs straight up. Bend your knees, reach for your big toes. Stretch it out a little. Hope I'm not falling asleep yet. If you are in your bed doing this. Super relaxing. Okay, you ready? So from here, either keep holding onto your big toes or you can hold on to the pinky toe side. We're just going to come to happy baby, okay? And this is just a really comfy happy baby. We're not really pulling on our feet. We're just letting it just be where it is naturally. And if you want to go deeper here, if you think that's something you want to do, it's been about 30 seconds. And then we'll just be still for the remainder of time. All right, you can bring your feet back together and then hug it in. And then go ahead and land your feet down. And we're just gonna pick your hips up and just move them a tiny bit to the left, okay? And bring your knees back up. And then we're gonna just gently take them to the right. Now, you might want to adjust here depending on how this feels. And then if you want, you can even land them on a blanket. It's kind of nice. Bring them up closer to you if that feels better on your back, or extend them down. Whatever your body's telling you feels the best. Okay, do that. And then your arms are going to extend at shoulder height and then look towards your left. Okay. When you're ready, bring your knees back up and then drop your feet down and bring your hips back to center and then give yourself a little hug just to realign things. And then we'll take it to the other side. So move your pillow or your blanket. If you're in your bed, it might be a pillow, right? Prop yourself up. And then drop your feet down. Move your hips a little bit to the right this time. And then lift your knees up and land your knees and your feet wherever's comfortable. And then extend your arms and then look to your right. All right, and if you're ready, bring your knees back up. Land your feet down, readjust your hips, and then give yourself a hug. And then we'll do our final pose, which is Savasana. So if you want to bring your pillow or blanket under your knees, or one or two of them, stack whatever feels best. It's kind of nice. Press your head in the mat and lower your shoulders down. And just let everything get really heavy and just be really comfortable. If you want to relax your jaw, or I know some people say do the Mona Lisa smile to relax your face, your ankles and your knees, your hips. You're ready. Gently extend your fingers, point your toes. Take a deep breath in. Another hug. Slowly. If you want to stay lying down, go ahead. If you want to end the practice, you can bring yourself up. Seated pose. Maybe okay, maybe healthy, May you be free from suffering. May you continue to be awesome and may you progress. Thank you for practicing Yin in bed with me. I hope you enjoyed it and feel relaxed and just feel better. Thank you. Namaste. All right. See you next time. Bye.